Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a blast from the past, the Honor 3C. This phone hit the scene back in 2013, aiming to deliver a solid smartphone experience without breaking the bank. So, does it still hold up in the modern age? Let's find out. The Honor 3C rocks a 5-inch IPS LCD display with a 720 by 1280 resolution. Now, by today's standards, that's not going to blow anyone away, but for its time, it was pretty respectable. The colors are decent, and the viewing angles are surprisingly good. Don't expect super crisp detail, but it's perfectly usable for everyday tasks like browsing, social media, and casual gaming. Under the hood, you'll find a MediaTek MT6582 quad-core processor clocked at 1.3 GHz, paired with 2 GB of RAM. Again, not powerhouse specs, but this phone wasn't designed to be a flagship killer. It handles basic tasks smoothly enough, but don't expect to be playing any demanding games. You'll likely experience some lag if you push it too hard. The 8 GB of internal storage is definitely on the low side, but thankfully, there's a dedicated microSD card slot for expansion. The camera setup is pretty basic. You get an 8MP rear camera and a 5MP front-facing camera. Image quality is, well, let's just say it's reminiscent of 2013. Photos are okay in good lighting, but they can be grainy and lack detail in low light. The front camera is fine for video calls and the occasional selfie, but don't expect Instagram-worthy shots. The Honor 3C runs Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean out of the box. Yeah, that's ancient in smartphone years. You won't be getting any software updates, and many modern apps might not be compatible or run smoothly. This is a significant drawback if you're used to a more modern Android experience. One important thing to note for US buyers: this phone is GSM only. It will not work on CDMA networks like Verizon, Sprint, or US Cellular. Make sure to check compatibility with your carrier before you even think about buying this. It supports 3G data speeds, but don't expect 4G LTE connectivity. So, who is this phone for in 2024? Honestly, not many people. If you're looking for a basic, no-frills phone for simple tasks like calling and texting, and you're on a super tight budget, the Honor 3C might be an option. Perhaps for a very young child's first phone, or as an emergency backup device. But for most people, there are much better options available, even in the budget segment. The Honor 3C was a decent phone for its time, but technology has moved on. While it might offer some nostalgic value, its outdated software and limited performance make it hard to recommend in the modern smartphone landscape. Unless you have a very specific need and a very limited budget, you're probably better off looking elsewhere.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.